Welcome to Shawnee Union, and this week we're going to talk about the Canon ELF LT260. So this is a APS camera that uses APS film. I'll show you what that looks like in a second, but picked it up at a thrift store and wanted to do a little test on it. Is it worth shooting APS? So APS was discontinued around 2006, so the film you're going to buy is at least 10 years old. And my worry was that the film would not come out looking good. And I will show some of the images after that. But why would you even buy an APS camera? So let's look at the camera and let's talk a little bit about it. So the camera itself is actually really cool, really small and pocketable. It turns on with a basic on switch right here. And you can see there the lens is extended, zooms in, zooms out. It has some pretty cool features on it. C, HP mode, which are different types of framing modes. P is a panoramic, H is like high def, I think, and C is like this crop that's almost like a square. So it's pretty interesting, and then it has a lot of like really advanced features. So you have date, you have flags and notes and things like that. You have self-timer. You can also select an image on here, like I'm on frame 14. If I shoot that, I really want like 3 or 4 prints. You can do stuff like that. So pretty advanced for a film camera. Also extremely small. It could fit in your pocket, and it's extremely versatile. So that was the main reason I got it. So I wanted something to replace my Olympus stylus that died that could fit in my pocket and that would just work. And that does work, but let's talk about the images. So here's like some of the film I currently have, an Advantix 40 exposures. It's pretty uncommon, and it's expired in 2001, so it's 16 years expired, close to 16, almost 18 years, almost 17 years expired. The film is smaller than 35, it's probably like 110, and it comes in little packs like this. So pretty small little packs like that. The only issue was the images I got back were really faded. They were more magenta, and then they were just really underexposed. Since the DX coating on this is pretty hard to change, I don't even know where to change it. I don't know if it would be worth it. And then I thought, what if I get a Contax T1X? That camera actually has the ability to overexpose by 2 stops, if that would help it out. Then you realize if you're overexposed by 2 stops, you'd still have color issues and things like that, so not worth it. I may be shooting the rest of these and seeing if any of these are better, but I think the APS experiment is done. I may shoot a couple more rolls and see if it comes out better, but it's too expensive to develop. It cost me like $15 a roll to get bad results, so there's a lot of good color film that's still being made, even some expired color films that you can use and develop cheaply. These are just a little bit too much of a pain and not worth the effort. So that's my APS experiment. And also check out, I'm gonna link a video to a viewer named Spirit World, or Javi. He put up one of his first camera videos, and it shows him shooting some P3200. So pretty interesting stuff. I would check it out. And if you guys want me to promote your stuff, feel free to send me stuff too. I always like to see people making more videos on film and film photography. It really does help grow that community, and it just helps having more stuff like that out there. So when I started, not a lot of people were doing it. A lot of people are doing it now, but I still think there's room for new people and new things. So hope you guys enjoy that. And if you are looking for some Advantix APS stuff, it's cheap and it's fun to try, but long run, I don't know. All right, thanks guys.